football, how much sort of decision-making responsibility is on your shoulders this year compared to last year?
I think it's pretty similar. I mean, our offense is similar, obviously with a few wrinkles, but I mean, I think I have more responsibility, I guess, for just things I see and pre-snap more so. But I think just our plays and the decision post-snap is pretty much the same. But I think just having more trust in me, the coaches, and just telling them what I see, I think that's a little bit more. I have a little bit more impact in that regard. But I think just as far as the plays go, it's pretty similar.
Protections and things like that. I'm more confident with
Yeah, definitely more. It was the same last year, I guess, but I feel more comfortable changing things, and if I feel like something will be better, I feel more confident in switching to that instead of just going with whatever is called already.
You're incredibly efficient on Saturday. The one throw that you did have that you underthrew on the sideline, almost picked off. What do you think about that? As far as the decision, do you feel good about the decision to throw that ball, just underthrew it?
No, I feel just letting him go up and have a chance to catch the ball. Didn't really bite on the double move, so I just kind of let the play go on and give him a chance to get on the sideline, and then just give him a chance to jump for it was what I was trying to do, and didn't come down with it, but that's going to happen.
How much did Coach Streeter talk to you about the two picks that you did have in the first half against Louisville, and how much of a tightrope is it to walk between making those decisions, throwing in to protect coverage, and wanting to give your guys a chance to make great plays like Ngata and like Ross did in the end zone later?
I think there's a difference in trying to fit into a window that's not really there than giving our guys a chance. And I think the throws where I've given them a chance, and they've made most of them, and we've seen like the one to Joe and Justin in the back of the end zone against Louisville, and then some other ones. But then there's ones that just are bad decisions. So that's where I want to get better, and I feel like I did this past week, and just eliminating those.
Trevor, what's the difference the last 3 weeks for you since we're completely offense?
I think just as the season goes, you get more comfortable, kind of getting in a rhythm, and I feel like we're kind of figuring out exactly like who we are and just getting better every week. I think that's all that is part of it.
Not one thing that's kind of like maybe gotten a little bit better here just 3 weeks. Right?
No, I don't think so. I think not that it's been really bad this year at all, but I think our focus has been really, really good in practice and being really intentional in every part of practice the past 3 weeks especially. Yeah, I've watched a few of their games this year, and obviously he's a great player, and I knew him in high school, and we haven't talked much this season, but I think sometime in the summer we talked a little bit, so we have a good relationship, and but I mean obviously he's a great player, and they're doing well.
How has your relationship with the offensive line sort of evolved this season?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I think last year started building that relationship, and we just got to know each other a lot better since then. So we've gotten a lot closer. We're good friends, and just obviously I appreciate those guys, and I feel like we just have a respect for one another.
You had the flea flicker on Saturday and the halfback pass by Travis a couple weeks ago. Do you feel like you're being more aggressive with play calling, especially early in games, and kind of having a little bit more fun?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's something our coaches on offense like to do, and Coach Sweeney, just to have some shots, and they've done a good job mixing those in there, and it's been fun to kind of, especially like Travis's throw against Florida State, that was cool. And then the flea flicker we didn't hit, but could have thrown it to T or Justin. Underthrew it a little bit. We got pass interference, so still a positive play, but that's always fun when you can take chances like that.
Is it frustrating when you throw your ball down the field, it's going to be 50-yard completion and pass interference, and it's only 15 yards when an NFL is a spot ball? Is that ever frustrating as a quarterback, or is it just like, I'll take the positive play?
I'll take the positive play. I mean, we've gotten a lot of PI calls this year, which has been good. Just giving our guys a chance, and I see it as either we're going to come down with it or we'll probably get PI, and that's what usually happens. So that's how I look at it. I mean, 15 yards, it's automatic first down. I mean, that's a plus in my book.
When Travis can do what he can do, catching the ball out of the backfield, how much more explosive or efficient can this offense be?
Yeah, I mean, it just adds another guy. I mean, instead of 4 guys, you got a 5th guy to throw it to now that can, and then especially after the catch, he's so good, just running with the ball. So just what he's been able to do and how he showed how much better he's gotten in that area has been really cool to see. In the past 2 games especially, he's done a really good job of because there's more to it than just catching the ball. He's got to also look for his protection and then get out. So there's a lot more to it than that. So he's done a really good job of one, in protection, and then two, when there's no one there, getting out and getting on his route.
Have you noticed his confidence in that area of his game just improve overall?
For sure, I think he's really gotten better at just making that decision of staying in or getting out. He's been really a lot faster at doing that. And then, I don't know if he's had any drops this year. He's done a really good job catching the ball.
During the week, I would imagine you don't have much fun going up against Brent. But how much fun is it to watch him on Saturday and watch that defense play?
Man, it's awesome, and we know we kind of feel for the other offense because we know what it's like to go against them every day. And it's not just him, obviously, but just how smart he is and how he schemes things up. But then obviously we have great players. I mean, that speaks for itself. But they make us a lot better going against that every week. You see every look you could ever think of. So then when you play a team that has a lot of different blitzes and exotic looks, you've already seen them all in practice before, so you have something to relate back to. So I mean, he does a really good job of getting us ready, but also getting our defense ready to play.
And with that, the way that he uses Isaiah and people that maybe not know how good of a player Isaiah is, around the country, that can you talk about him a little bit and what he's like, on defense?
I mean, he's just as far as just athleticism, he's so good, just fast, strong, can also cover people, and then any type of blitz look. I mean, he just gets on the quarterback so fast. I mean, I know in fall camp there was a lot of times where he sacked me just where he's just on you like that. You don't have a chance to go anywhere. He's just a great player, and he's really smart, understands what he's doing, and I think Coach V does a really good job of using him in certain roles, and especially like third down situations, they do a good job of using him the right way, for sure.
Just a couple more.
Do you think he's the best defensive player in the country?
If he isn't, I want to see who is. I mean, I don't know for sure. We don't get to watch a ton of other people, but I mean, from what I've gone against, he's up there for sure. He's got to be one of them.
Did you get a chance to see Brent Pro's touchdown yesterday at all?
I did. I saw a little highlight of it. I was happy for him to see him do that. I was just hoping no one caught him at the end. I was looking, but yeah, it was good to see.
All right. Thanks, Trevor.
All right, y'all.
Coach B behind it.